Robin spoke too soon when he told Gary that the money was in the account. See, talk too much. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chelsea. This for Tyler Perry Sistas, Season 5, Episode 20, the synopsis. Okay, so the synopsis says, when Danny discovers Q's true identify. When Danny discovers Q's true identity, she is mortified. I said maybe that'll teach her to pump her brakes a little. Andy's chances of becoming a partner are hindered. Zach's unexpected visit causes trouble for Zach and Fatima. Real fast, do y'all think that shows should end after a certain amount of seasons? Because let's take Tyler Perry shows for an example. He tends to forget what he has wrote. And I seen a lot of people saying the same thing, bringing this up, saying he made Andy a partner already. And I said, I thought I was tripping. I thought this was already a done deal. You know, let me go and get that out the way. Where it is? Andy is telling Robin that she's up for partner, and that's what people are talking about. And I had said in my last review, I said, wasn't she made a partner when the whole recording? What was the dude? I still forgot to Bellamy or whatever his name was. But yeah, do y'all think the show should end after? Because I see that with a lot of shows. Actually, they forget what they wrote. They start to repeat dialogue, repeat the same lines, repeat the same storylines, and that to me is an indication that you should have been out there. It's time to. I know sometimes they come up with new ideas, but I feel like that's rare. I feel like that's what results in them recreating the same thing. And I just seen the trailer for it. Did y'all see that trailer for the new movie? Well, it's not it's just a remake. White Man Can't Jump, I think. And people, I would read in the comment section, people like, y'all always mess with the classics. Y'all being unoriginal again. And I was like, that's what I thought of when I seen this trailer and everything. But yeah, based on the trailer, Sabrina is telling Danny that's the one that robbed us at the bank. Robin is asking Andy if she's working with Gary. Danny says she doesn't need an intervention. Yeah, all right. Fatima on the phone saying you don't have that much money to Zach. And y'all know they always twist the trailer to make us watch to see what's really going on. And then it don't even be what they showed in the trailer. So we just gotta wait on it. But Hayden and Gary end up having a meeting with Robin, and they saying that he needs to match an additional $3 million. I said, see, you spoke too soon. And how they know how much, and how they got that much control? How they know how much? Listen, I don't know at this point. But he gonna be so in debt to this doggone gangster. Oh my goodness. But Danny is asking Q also if he slept with Sabrina too. And he's like, no, they both saying no at the same time, him and Sabrina. Andy says she's up for partner. Fatima asking Tamara if she knows what she has to do. Who we gonna start with first? We might as well start with Fatima asking Tamara if she knows what she has to do, because why is you at the doggone... Now, don't you think the fact that Hayden works there should be enough? You don't supposed to... The fact that... Wait, first of all, did y'all remember what episode was that? Was that last week's episode or the week before last, where Hayden was talking to, I think, Gary, and he revealed that he was watching Zach, so more than likely he's watching Fatima. So how long before he realizes that Tamara and Fatima working together, if he doesn't already know? But why would you be at the doggone in the little break room talking to her? Ask her if she know. Don't you know this man work there? Don't you think that he might slip up and pop up on you at any time? Don't you know? Oh my goodness. These people on these shows, they always talking. They be like, we trying to keep stuff secret, but you talking in public. You talking in his job. He already watching y'all, because he said he was watching Zach. So I want to see if he knows or if he finds out, because right now, the way he's been talking to Gary, he doesn't know. So that may all change, because again, they in here in the lunch break room. I said lunch break room. Yeah, lunch break room. Talking. Why would you be talking in public? That don't make sense. Now what you gonna say if he walks in? Because you know he do work there. He do work there. Oh, we just ran into each other. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a reason. Maybe she was there to visit Hayden, and then Fatima came in. I don't know. We'll see though. But who else? Let's see. Sabrina telling Danny that's the one that robbed us at the bank. more than likely either Q gonna be like, you know how he started to be smug and like feel like the big man. And I hate how they did this storyline. If y'all been listening, y'all already know how I feel about this. How they gonna get these folks out of this situation? And I feel like instead of over here having him sleep with Danny, because they keep making this lady. I understand in real life some people do sleep around and stuff. If you do that, then that's you or whatever. Nobody judging you or nothing like that. But I don't understand with Danny. I don't understand. You didn't want whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that part. But yeah, Sabrina's telling Danny that's the one that robbed. But before that, you know, cause they got two separate trailers. Danny is asking Q. She's like, "Oh no, you slept with her too," and they both saying no. Sabrina and Q saying no at the same time. But Sabrina started pointing and stuff. That's the one that robbed us at the bank. And I said, dog, they missed the perfect opportunity to set this man up. All they had to do was name drop. Because he was going by Quentin and everything. Name drop. Because, you know, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know. Did they ever reveal that this guy that Maurice was messing around with name is Q? Because he been going by, I mean, at the job, it's Quentin and all that stuff. But his name is Q. And I was like, you could have revealed that. They could have set him up. He wouldn't have seen it coming. But at the same time, I bet they wouldn't have took their word for it. How you take the word of this man, and he's on tape, more than likely on tape, because Bank's supposed to have recordings and stuff like that. He on tape committing the crime, but you going to take his word. You don't care. You just want to charge anybody. He got the weapon. He got these people telling him do this and do that. And it don't make sense. I don't know. It don't make sense. But yeah, they said Danny gonna be mortified, and Sabrina's supposed to ask. I guess she gonna tell us she need an intervention or something, because Danny is saying she don't need an intervention, and I say you definitely do, because it's been too many times. After that thing with Jonah, you would think that she would have slowed down anyway. I seen she jumped up when Q was talking a specific way. He was saying something and she jumped up and she was like, go on, say it and all that. And it's like she had a flashback of what Jonah had said. But that still wasn't enough to make her start talking crazy to these doggone men. Like, this man done slapped you, spit on you and all this stuff, and you still talking reckless. You can't talk to everybody like that. Everybody do not play that type of stuff. And people gonna have to learn that in real life too. You can't talk crazy to everybody. You shouldn't talk crazy to nobody, but it's certain people who ain't gonna play that. They don't care if you a woman. They don't care how old you is. Cause listen, it be people on the social media talking about they'll fight somebody in a wheelchair and all that. I said, oh Lord, they'll fight a grandma. They'll fight a child. People don't care nowadays. They really don't. But what's it? Robin is asking Andy if she's working with Gary, and she's telling Robin that she's up for partner, and that's the part where people's like, okay. Didn't you already make her partner? And I said the same thing. I said, didn't you already make this lady a partner? Because I don't know. And that's why I asked, do y'all think after a certain period of time, like, okay, y'all should have 5 seasons and then y'all should be out the air and onto something new? Because when it continues and it continues, you tend to forget what you wrote, or you tend to run out of ideas. And fans don't be forgetting. Look, y'all got better memories than me. That's for sure. But they definitely be forgetting what they wrote. And I was like, that to me is a sign that it's time to end it. And with that, you know, I think last week I said that about they should have ended Sisters before they began as a team, because it's confusing and sometimes the timelines don't match. The timelines not matching, and it's just they going through so much on Sisters already. Now they finna get ready to go through so much on Zatima. And it's like, you should have waited. It was too early to do a spinoff. You do spinoffs when the show has ended, not when it's still on the air. That's what I thought. I thought you didn't do that until the show actually ended. But yeah, I personally feel like they should have waited and waited to do the spinoff. I think he was just so excited because fans was loving Zatima and how they got along, and you know, the support and love and how Zach changed and all this. But now on Sisters, look, y'all losing a lot of fans. A lot of people saying they don't even like Fatima no more. They don't like Fatima. They don't like her with Zach. They just don't like it because of how they doing it. And this is why you should have waited. It's speeding up too fast. They ain't ready for no doggone marriage. And I bet this won't be the last time that something happened, you know, in regards to that photo. But yeah, what do we thought that Danny needed an intervention.
yeah, Danny needed an intervention or whatever, and I was like, yep, the sisters gonna have to pull together or something, cause whatever going on with Danny gonna have to be healed. But Fatima is on the phone saying you don't have that much money to Zach, and I wonder is that part of the trailer where they just try to get you to watch and stuff to trick you. It was edited to make you think she's saying that about something specific or what. But yeah, I wonder. We'll see tomorrow, I guess. Hayden and Gary. This is what I want to talk about too. Hayden and Gary. Robin. This is why Andy did. Look, she asked him. She's like, basically asked him why would you tell um about the money. This man don't say he got the money and it's in the bank, and they don't went found out he got the money. They know it's from a gangster. Now they talking about he got to match 3 million. I said, how y'all know? I was like, how y'all know? And first of all, Robin spoke too soon. How y'all got that much control, and how y'all know how much money? And did y'all float the idea around about the 3 million? I said, this man gonna be so in debt to these doggone gangsters. Was they just saying that or what? Like, how is he gonna get the 3 million? Is he gonna go to the gangster and say, oh, I need an additional 3 million or what? And because he shouldn't have said nothing. First of all, talking about it's already in the bank. And then talking about you got to match the 3 million. I said, I can't stand these two. All this because you hating over here stuck on Fatima. You got a new woman. You ain't supposed to be focused on this lady. Gary stuck on getting this man out Andy life. It don't matter because what they said, what that song say, miss one, next one coming, next 15 coming. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I bet y'all know. Because as soon as Robin out of the picture, she gets somebody new anyway. Paris, Robin. I was sure, was it somebody else she was with or just those two? But I don't know. I said, sure, somebody else gonna come in the picture. No, it was that dude. The cop dude was flirting with her in the wasn't it the same cop dude that was over here trying to talking about he gonna turn off his camera in regards to Zach. I don't like how they didn't speak more on that, what that man said. Instead they had Zach go sleep with Karen. She done got him locked up. Dude over here talking about he should turn his body camera off. And they ain't even really speak on, I don't think they spoke on it at all. Well, he's talking about, y'all remember that? What season was that? Was that season 1 or season 2? Whichever season it was, he talking about he gonna turn his body camera off. And he gonna go in the office, sleep with this girl. I knew that we should have known then it was gonna be some mess. How you sleep with her? She don't got you locked up. Toxic. And y'all think they need to be together. I don't even think. Listen, I'm a Zatima fan, or was. I don't know. It's gonna have to be better writing than this. That's what I say. Because now it's like, okay. When they had her. Listen, so crazy storylines to me is, first of all, when Zach went and slept with this girl, she done had him locked up, and the man over here talk about, basically, he gonna bring harm to him and turn off his body camera. To, Fatima talking about she gonna throw herself down the doggone steps. I said, yeah, you should have known she was a crazy one. When she talking about she gonna throw herself down the steps and make him catch a case, I was like, okay, you sounding a little crazy, lady. But what else did they say? We already covered Danny asking if Q slept with Sabrina too. Andy saying she up for partner, and Fatima asking Tamara if she knows what she has to do. Because I already said about the Tamara situation that Hayden can come in at any time. And if he's watching Zach, he's watching Fatima. So that means let's see if he figures things out. Or you never know who working with Hayden and be like, the girl you messing with? I just seen her with Fatima. Then they start doing some digging and stuff. But yeah, that's all I got for this synopsis. I'm about to get ready to do one for the Oval. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this episode. Until next time, deuces.